because this is sort of it's a reference to LBJ.
60s.
Yeah,
60s.
So how does that feel? How does that come out?
It's fun to play with some of those social elements. I mean, for example, with these acrobats, they're a background Russian. So you have these Russian acrobats in the 60s, during the Red Scare, and there's elements of that. But again, that's not heavy-handed as well. It's not, this is the Russians against the Americans.
Right.
It's very little. It's touched on, but that's not really a big part of it. And just the issues like Lois faces with being that career woman in the 60s, and issues with sexism, and all that is very,
And it's there,
very
and
upfront.
Max is the perfect example. He's always hitting on her.
Yeah.
And to have that come out of the 60s, that was fairly progressive for that time period, to be presenting that in a negative light.
And I feel like Lois really struggles with that, because here she is, she's trying to be this career woman, and then, as the story goes along, she meets Jim, and she sees, well, there's this other side, being a wife, staying at home, having, she makes references about having a nursery or meeting him at his train. So I feel like she struggles a lot with herself, being like, well, I want this life, but I also have this life presented in front of me as well. Which I'm sure a lot of women in the 60s had that struggle. So it's interesting to relate to that.